much of a settlement left to find here. I don't know what happened to this place, but whatever it was, it happened recently. The damage looks new, and that lava is still hot. We need to check the area and see if we can find any survivors.
What happened during Starfall was traumatic, but maybe, in a way, it was also useful, even necessary.
The world has changed.
If we don't change with it, we won't survive. We need to start using Stardust instead of trying to hide from it.
Are you nuts? Look how many people have died! As long as I'm in charge of Ashington, there'll be no deviations here. No metahumans, no nothing.
Why won't you and the other leaders listen to reason? Look at how many people here support Igna. I'd follow him anywhere. Many of us would. We don't need to stay here if you won't accept his ideas.
You see, Dawn? The people are on my side. And if you don't listen to us, maybe we'll leave. Or maybe we'll stay and find a way to make you listen.
Please, Mr. Ortiz, don't make me go back there. It's so hot, scary, I get so hungry.
Oh no, you may have fooled the others, Igna, but you can't fool me. I know you convinced the other boys to sneak out and vandalize the front gate last night. There's still hope for the other boys, but not me. You're a little snake, and I'll break you before you can corrupt the other orphans under my care.
You'll pay for this. Not today. But in the end, you'll pay.
That's it. You've earned yourself 2 days in the shed, with no food.
That you'd been changed by Stardust. Huh? Wonder what against us. I want you to get out of here and never come back.
You know, my father had to leave with me.
Fine. They don't belong here anymore. Stardust freaks it creates.
You know, Dawn, you remind me of the man who raised me. He was also an inferior man. He also refused to heed my words, and he paid a price.
I think I see a couple of people over there.
Good to see you made it. Even if we're both far too late to help. Don here is the only survivor.
Firethroat Mountain erupted. First it started spewing smoke and ash. Then rivers of lava rushed down the mountainside, destroying everything here. But right before the lava came rushing down, we could see something else. It was hard to make out through the haze, but it looked almost like a creature of some kind, rising out of Firethroat Mountain. Igna, that man's a monster. He came here, said he wanted to show me what he could do, that he'd do whatever was necessary to get his way, even if it meant destroying the world. Igna and his followers, they found the survivors, and they did terrible things. And the whole time, Igna just laughed and laughed. Igna said he was keeping me alive to bear witness. He told me some story about his childhood, then said that what he did here was only the start. Because he hates me the most, said death was too easy for me. I'd suffer longer if I lived. If the man who raised him was still alive, then I hate to think what Igna would have done to him. Right. His trip down memory lane. He said he grew up in an orphanage, and whenever he misbehaved, the man who ran the orphanage would lock him in a shed. Until one day, Igna convinced some of the other boys to play a little prank on the man. They lured him into the shed and locked the door behind him. Then, Igna said he burned the shed to the ground. After that, nobody locked him in a shed ever again. Igna told me that was what he could do with a few boys. Now, he has an army.
Yeah, and we don't have a lot of time either. We should split up. I'll bring Dawn back to Oblivion, then conduct some more recon on Firethroat Fortress. Meanwhile, there's a hidden Vulture research center you should head to, called Sunshroud Cave. If you can get inside, maybe you can dig up some useful intel on the Vulture's plan. When you're done there, let's meet at Firethroat Fortress. It's the Vulture's headquarters. It's time we stop them once and for all.
You know, Mayfly, I wish I was here when this place was an actual ski resort and people just came here to relax and enjoy themselves. But unfortunately, our fight for survival never seems to end. Sorry, now's not the time to be sentimental. We should get back to business. Did you find anything at Hive Rail restricted area? Can you be more specific? In other words, Rosetta is cultivating their own mechanical organisms. To accomplish that, they must have drawn heavily on research into stardust and deviations. Honestly, if I weren't so horrified, I'd find it fascinating. And if they're passing the end results on to the vultures, then it's bad. Extremely bad. As you know, the vultures have been using machines to alter the climate here, making living conditions unbearable for us. Our latest intel suggests that the vultures aren't satisfied with this. They're building larger, far more dangerous machines. I assume they're planning on applying Rosetta's experimental technology to their unfinished machines. We have to take action before it's too late. I want you to infiltrate a vulture base near here called Frost Forge. We need to take the fight to their doorstep and disrupt their efforts. And most importantly, find out more about the tech and how we can defeat it. Maybe then they'll think twice about what they're doing to us. If we're successful, we'll have a better understanding of what is coming. And at the very least, slow them down. For now, that's gotta be good enough.
Doesn't look very inviting, does it? Gonna be a lot of resistance once we get inside and start hammering that hornet's nest.
Aim a hide and seek! You better hope I don't find you!
Heavy-duty pipes. There's more to this place than it seems. be a way in. Let's try heading down that tunnel. I think we're on the right track. What a feat of engineering. Vultures here put the ones in the least to shame. Much as I hate to admit it. Vultures must need a lot of energy to build these machines, but this furnace lives up to the task.
Please don't kill me. Please. I'm just a scientist. Sure, whatever you want. Just don't hurt me. Oh, thing is, well, you can't really. Not unless the Chaos Weaver's supply of Chaosium is cut off, or if it's dismantled. But no one can get close enough to do that, so it's a moot point. Look, I'm just being honest here, okay? Don't shoot the messenger.
Okay, good work. Now it's time to get out of here before this thing explodes. vultures are even crazier than I thought. We'd better talk to Veronica as soon as we can and plan our next move.
Glad to see you made it back. Did you find out anything about those weather-altering machines? Worse than the ones we're already dealing with? I can hardly imagine. That's it. I don't think we can keep waiting for Roland to return. This area has become stable enough. For now, I think it'll stay that way. Maybe you should move on to Ember Strand. We need to find Roland there. The Column has a camp in that area, built around the wreckage of a plane that crashed before Starfall. We call it Ground Unfallen. Roland's second-in-command, Brody, is supposed to be stationed there. He might be able to help. And if you can't find Roland in Ember Strand, well, it's better not to dwell on that.
This is it. The Vulture's secret laboratory. Whatever they're researching in there. We need to find some answers.
Welcome to Sunshroud Cave, Mayfly. Have you come to join our ranks and embrace the future? If so, then you are on the right path. The path to a better world and a better life. But be warned, Mayfly. Do not cross us, for we are the chosen, and we will kill you.
Only the dead can keep a secret. Okay. I guess they know we're here. Well, not exactly a warm welcome. I need to go!
Mission accomplished. Kirk and I are en route. By the way, Sunshroud Cave is quite well hidden. I wonder how the Vultures found it. I'll make sure Kirk gets all the valuable data. Veronica will be thrilled.
Warriors of the Lights, arm yourselves. We are under attack. Seek and destroy the enemy within. Remember, the future is now. The Vultures are forever.
I don't think they appreciate what we did. Better watch your back.
I just heard about what happened here. I must say, I'm filled with sorrow for those famous warriors. But simply because we have you, does not mean we are automatically absolved. You must fight harder for the cause. Let your fury burn hot, like Chaosium itself, ready to burst. You shall be unharmed by the flames. Every fallen warrior shall be lifted up, embraced by the Great Ones, enshrouded in glory. Now, destroy that Mayfly. None can prevent the return of the Great Ones. Prove your devotion by destroying their foes.
Igna sure sounds like a charming guy. Can't wait to meet him.
Sunshroud Cave is lost. Alas, no chosen one has emerged to stop the Mayfly. Those who remain alive, you may leave. Yes, I know you've done what you can, but this test was too hard, with no chance of victory. Luckily for you all, the Great Ones are merciful and kind. So flee while you can. Cherish life while you have it. And remember, a cleansing will come. All of us. We shall bow.
Sorry, he was really getting on my nerves. Pick up the broadcast. Instead of listening to that maniac rant on, let's find whoever's in charge of this place and try to get some answers out of them.
Does not tolerate resistance.
If you came for Igna, then I'm afraid you've been wasting your time. He was never here in the first place. Yes, I suppose you do. Look, I'm a practical man. I know you killed the others because they resisted. Me, I'm a man of science. I don't want to die. I want to live. Fine. I'll tell you whatever I can. What do you want to know? I will. Thank you. I don't know who you are, but I appreciate your mercy. I promise I'll change my ways and leave the vultures.
You know, it's beginning to sound like this Igna guy is going to be a real problem for us. We better find Roland and figure out our next move.
I see you made it out of Sunshroud Cave in one piece. Whatever you found there, I think I have bigger news. I found out where Igna is. He's here at Firethroat Fortress, in a command center at the top of the mountain. This place is like a one-stop shop for the Vulture war machine. We'll need to work our way up from the bottom to get to him. Not at all. But together, I think we have a shot. There's an elevator that can take us to the upper level. Let's split up for now, then meet at the elevator. I'll give you an earpiece so we can keep in touch. This is our chance, Mayfly. Cut off the head, and the whole Vulture movement will die.
Here we are. The elevator. But where's Roll?
Nearly there. Hey, Mayfly, you're right on time. Come on, let's get this done. We're so close, I can feel Igna in our grasp. You ever get tense on missions like this? Well, I'm tense as hell. I used to pride myself that nothing could get under my skin. Perfect Special Forces soldier, the baddest of the bad. Even when the goddamn world ended, I stayed unruffled. But I'm not like that anymore. You know why? Because I have the column now. My family. A whole lot of people who will be affected if I throw my life away. I'm proud of the girls I left in charge. I raised them myself. I know they'll do right by the column. But they're not ready to bear this burden on their own yet. Rosetta, the Vultures, they've preyed on them. My people threatened to wipe them out. So I take the fear of what could happen to them, and I use it to push myself forward. I can't stop until they're safe, which means we can't afford to fail. Alright, I think this is the maintenance level. I'm going to get off here and sabotage as much of the Vulture's facilities as I can. I don't want them using any of it to hurt my people ever again. You head to the top level and keep looking for Igna. I'll catch up.
the vultures are extracting here. I can't even imagine what they do with all of that. These are the Vulture guards. We must be getting close to the command center. We need to push through them and get to Igna.
So it's you, the Mayfly. You've caused me quite a bit of trouble. But there's no need for us to stay enemies. After all, you and I have both been chosen by the Great Ones. As such, we have a duty to remake this world with their help. The two of us will have a special place in that new order when it comes. And it will come. And now we have the leader of the column. I've been wanting to meet you for a long time.
Well, that makes two of us. Probably the only thing we have in common.
No, I can think of something else. You've been blessed by the touch of Chaosium as well.
What?
Yes, the Chaosium injected into your arm. Your body's reaction to it. Rosetta sent me reports on all of that. Your little plan to get captured on purpose? Well, I'll just say it was a desperate move. But I still respect you. Much as I respect our Mayfly friend. All of us here are superior. We've all been blessed by Chaosium, by Stardust. We shouldn't be struggling against each other. We should be working together. Why should either of you keep fighting what's already been ordained by powers far greater than yourselves? This fallen world will be transformed. You should take the opportunity to join me while you still can. Because soon enough, this filthy land will be burned clean.
Bullshit! You think I join you? You think I've been blessed by Chaosium? You're as crazy as everyone says. You want to see my blessing? Then come over here. I'll give you a close-up view of my Chaosium-infused fist. But you're too cowardly for that, aren't you? I'm still human. I'm proud of that. Maybe you think that makes me inferior. I don't care. I'm not like you. I'll never bow down before the Great Ones, or Stardust, or Chaosium. And I'd never make my people bow before me either!
I gave you a chance. But those who don't embrace the new way will be
consumed by it.
Stay back!
Damn it! We couldn't stop him. Everything we did was for nothing. And that machine is unlike anything I've seen before. Although, maybe there's still hope. Damn right we do. We can't give up because of one setback. If we don't stop Igna, he's going to use that machine of his to kill everyone in the north. Can I count on you to stay in the fight alongside us? Thank you. It won't be easy. But as long as we have you on board, then my people still have a chance. That thing's still man-made. If humans can make it, then humans can destroy it. And that's just what we're gonna do.